You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late bills.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts throwing right away. Flush to his right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 30. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is...
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football, and he's got a first. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Jackson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. After 1, it's 9-0. From the gun, it's Jackson.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Kaiser White.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Pascal, 58 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Oh, he fakes a spike. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
And some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play. But 1st down, Hurts.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown.
He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's Sanders.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And, of course,
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Buying time to his left. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 20. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The Sanders has got it complete. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration. This is going to be a roughing call.